we had the claws scuttling towards us, and Cook charged in, barbarian style, while Kale fired off arrow shot. And Vapor started to noticed that the claws were closing in, and he threw a vicious insult against one of the claws that had just shriveled up and died. Brayton saw that as well and tried to render some creatures to ash, but they seemed to continue on. We were into the fight. Shortly after we were in the fight, a couple of rounds, we noticed, actually, I think Vapor noticed that some zombies of some type of vegetation type decaying plant and flesh subsistence started coming out of the woods slowly. While he was doing this, Cook continued to fight and was overwhelmed by some of the claws and got dragged down to the ground, knocked unconscious. I think it was Brayton or Kale that jumped in and healed him. I think it's Brayton, and then as they were continuing, Malik was dropped by a claw, and Vapor jumped in and healed Malik, and he quickly returned to the fight. After a long battle, we finally finished off the claws and focused on the zombies and took them out. Searching around, an old ring was found with an inscription. Didn't seem to be much worth in gold, but Brayton valued it greatly as it seemed to hold selective memories that he would like to take to the Raven Queen. We took a short rest and we continued on a while, and we felt like we'd lost the Zentarum, so we finally got a chance to rest. We settled in on a false trail, and the rest of the night passed uneventfully. And as we got up the next day, we came across a break in the woods, and there was a small pond. Ahead, we could hear some low growls, and Brayton, certainly scared, thought it to be dragons, but Malik thought it sounded more wolves. We parted the trees, and we could see that there were a bandy of wolves, I think 3 or 4 of them, that were cornering a deer next to fawn. We decided to jump in and assist the deer. So battle was joined. We finished off the wolves only after Brayton turned invisible, popping in amongst the wolves and getting just flayed and dropping in a spray of blood, having jumped right into the middle of the wolves. We were able to get to him and heal him back as the rest of the party finished off the wolves. They seemed to be afflicted by the same blight as we saw from the zombies and the claws. We decided to continue on, and the night passed uneventfully, and we continued the next day. And we found ourselves on a trail and are hearing what appeared to be a singular of boars heading our way. Cook determining that they are fleeing from something, not necessarily attacking. So that's where we're at. So we are standing to the side, hoping the boars push ahead, and eagerly awaiting to see what's chasing them.
Or at least we're going to attempt to.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yep.
Nice job.
Here we are.
Okay, because you there was, you successfully noticed this, everybody can take a 10-foot movement before we start this round.
Can I try a hide action in the bushes on the side of the path?
Sure.
I just roll a stealth in the tower.
Yep. You think you did a pretty good job of hiding.
Okay, we'll find out.
What about Vapor?
Yeah, I'll move them.
Okay. Sorry.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and advance the round here. Alrighty. We could skip past this one.
They do look mighty tasty.
Well, hopefully they're not blighted then.
So let me ask you a question. I cannot see what creature is active right now. Like I can't tell which one is Boar 9.
I can't either.
Interesting.
Here we go.
What do you have set as turn indicator in the options?
Show turn order off. Ring bell on turn. Variable NPC roles. Auto NPC initiative. NPC numbering random. Interesting. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be anything there that would affect that.
Yeah, I'm thinking too. Like, there's a turn indicator, and it's you can do style 1 to style 6. I think style 6 is the crown, but maybe that's just a 2e.
It didn't used to be a problem. That's why I'm a little confused.
What if you click on that boar in the combat tracker? Click on it, and does it light up on the map?
Nope.
Oh, you know what? Do we have to be re-added to the map?
Yeah, you might want to take those tokens off and then take the ones from the combat tracker and see if that fixes it.
Okay. Let me see here. How do I delete all the non-friendlies again?
Right click and then delete token. Well, I don't know if you can do it on the map, but you can do it in the combat tracker. But then you'll have to re-add the encounter, I think.
Should be a on the menu button. If you right click, it'll delete only foes.
Oh, okay. All right, let me just try this.
Yeah, that one says Boar 9 now. So you dragged it from the combat tracker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah, don't know why.
Yeah, so Boar 9, why? Okay, so Kale's initiative is 6. I advanced the round. How come it's starting with him? I only skipped past 9, who was at 7, that you can't see. The hell's going on here? All right, well, whatever. Boar 9.
I see the turn tracker on 6 for the turn tracker on Kale right now.
Right, but he's initiative 6. Like it skipped Malik, who is at 15. Higher
No,
is better.
Yeah, it's not in order necessarily.
All right, well, Boar 9 runs through and past you all and keeps going. And if none of you are going to take any actions against the boars, I'm just going to run them off the map through you.
No, we're going to let them pass.
Just let them pass.
Okay. So everybody give me a perception check in the tower, please. Okay, so Kale and Malik and Praeton for sure noticed that the last boar that was stampeding by you had a bunch of small needles in its flank as it ran by.
Some kind of other creature.
Porcupine?
Big ass porcupine.
Yeah. Yeah. In these woods, you never know.
Maybe a manticore.
Oh, yeah.
Hope not.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't know that. So
Yeah. Only heard of those.
Don't give the DM ideas.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to advance the next round and hopefully it fixes this initiative thing. There we go. Now it's working, right? All right. What are you going to do? You're hidden in the trees over there.
yeah, Cook's going to continue to listen. He's not. Matter of fact, he's going to advance another 10 to 15 feet. Stay in the tree line.
Okay. Hold on. I'm actually keeping you in initiative order here. I'll
Okay.
approve it on your turn.
Okay. Fair
Let's
enough.
go ahead and go with Kale.
Okay, so I feel like I'm hidden in the brush and that, but do I have like an impeded shot down the trail if I need it?
Yeah, I mean, you definitely what you can see, I believe, is what you can see.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just stay here, see if we see what's coming up the trail that chase the boars.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to hide out in the bushes here.
Alrighty. And you're still moving 10?
Yep.
Alrighty. Alright.
It'll be confusing.
So, can you see that? Lee, can you see that? What I just added?
Talking to myself. Yes.
Okay.
All right. If I see that, I will yell out, "Zombies!" Is it laying on the ground, or is it mobile?
It is laying on the ground and it's actually a dead boar.
Oh.
So, I guess I should give you the description first.
Sure.
So what you see is an old boar. Well, actually, you know what? You're the only one that can see this. I'm going to do this instead.
Okay.
Oh, that did not work. Oh well. Everybody saw that.
Yeah.
So an old boar has been entangled by vines, and and strange creatures seemingly made of twisted plants are attacking it. Somehow, sensing your presence, they now turn to face you. So this is what you see. And there are a couple of different kinds.
Okay. Sharing the image. Ooh.
Little Shop of Horrors. Yep.
Yeah, really.
Oh,
Okay. So we have
Nice.
make sure I get them all there.
huh. I know what these are. I wonder if I know, like, do they have a name?
I'm missing one
I have 5 on the board right now.
that you can see.
Ooh,
I
wow.
can see.
I can only see one. You got this, Cook.
Okay, so you move forward 10 and that's what you see. What are you doing?
Oh,
You'll have 20 movement.
I have 20 movement. Oh yeah, I would like to rage, and I will go and attack number 3.
Okay, go ahead and put your rage on.
All right.
And you are kind of going through some dense bushes there. So it is half movement, but you have more than enough left. So you can do it with no problem.
Okay.
Just remember that's costing you 10 right there. But once you're through the other side, you're back to normal movement.
Perfect. Okay. All right. So I will target number 3. Right to target number 3. There it goes. And take a swing with the great axe. And I
And
hit.
yep.
Nice.
Boom. You just destroy this thing.
Slice it in half.
Sending leaves and pieces of corrupted flour flying everywhere.
Nice.
That goose is cooked.
He yells out, 1 down.
All
Tell
right.
that. Good
And
job.
this one. What does this one want to do?
Hmm.
Okay, so he is going to, all the way from where he's at, it lashes out at you with vines. Just kind of grow from the base of its body and lash at you. Um, How come I now? What the hell's going on here? Now I can't target. Oh well, I'll do it this way. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. That hits you. For 6 points of damage.
He's only slightly wounded. Nice.
And you resist. You have to make a strength save,
Yeah, break free.
which you're raged, so I don't think you're going to have a problem, but yeah. And you make it easily. And it is done.
All right. Nice to see the system's working.
Okay. Vapor, hearing the commotion, will. Yeah, he's definitely going to do this.
Catch him on the way by. I'll just let him go. Something.
Oh, it's too bad this one doesn't have spell icons. Oh well. So 90 feet range, 20 feet to the point. So 20 feet of a point is basically a 20-foot radius or a 40-foot diameter. So he can affect all of them. He affects 26 hit points worth, and the spell starts with the ones with the lowest hit points first. So let's see here. That's 26, so he can hit. I literally can't target anybody. This is obnoxious.
That's weird.
Can you do it out of the combat tracker?
You mean by dragging the target thing? No, I can't control click
No.
on anything either.
I couldn't control click on the map, but I was wondering if you could just control click on the combat tracker.
No, it's not working.
Interesting.
But I can do it on the map. Jeez. All right. Well, that's fun. So he gets 10, and he gets 18 and 15. Let me see, that's 12 hit points. So he has 14 more. And 14 more will get 23. All right.
There you go. I see him targeted. Nice.
All right. And
Wow.
it
Okay.
is Malik's turn.
Right. I'll go this 25 first so I can see what I can see. Okay, here we go. All right. Now, so these 3 are all up that I see. Do I see? Are they
Um,
moving?
the only one that's up is the one, the unidentified creature, the one just to the left of the corpse. The rest of them are asleep. That we see,
Okay, hang on.
that I see.
Okay. Yeah, I'm quickly looking at them, and I am seeing, yeah, all the ones that I currently see are um unconscious. If I go 5 more feet this way, see what I can see there. See if I can see. I still can't see anybody not unconscious. So
You can't see the regular unidentified one.
I cannot, because he's in
Okay.
shadow right now. Like he's probably in the shadow of the corpse. Right?
Or yeah, I think it's the tree line over there. There's some pretty dense bush that
Okay.
Cuck's kind of in the
So
middle of.
what I'll do instead is, as I'm running around looking for a target, I tap KL and I'm going to hit him with guidance. As a cantrip. Means I have to concentrate on it. Okay, so I'll be concentrating on guidance. Say, do something interesting.
And you can put the effect on them.
Okay, and there's the effect on KL. Okay, and we'll pass.
All right, next round.
I think I got skipped that round.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, Creighton didn't go.
Well, you guys hid in the bushes at the start of the round.
Oh, okay. So I was still
then,
hiding, and then
Cuck
yeah, then
kind of
Cuck.
advanced forward and triggered these creatures.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Sorry.
So yeah, so Vapor gets to go again. And what Vapor is going to do is he is going to. What is he doing? Oh, yes. He's going to talk shit to the unidentified creature.
Nice.
That is definitely what he's doing. And it failed its save.
And it's wounded by Vapor's hurtful words.
And then as a bonus action, he is going to use his. Making sure he can use it as a bonus action. Yes. All right. So as a bonus action, he's going to target Cuck and give him Bardic Inspiration.
Sweet.
And it's a D6 is his Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
So basically, you get a D6 to when you want to use it. You get a D6. You have to use it within the next 10 minutes. You can roll a die and add the number to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Sweet.
I'm sorry, you broke up there.
I said sweet.
Oh, okay. And he is done. Okay. And I actually got his ability mixed up, but that's okay. He is still going to. He's still going to target you, and he is attacking you.
Okay.
He still hit you with disadvantage.
Okay. And I will take my Bardic Inspiration on my saving throw.
Oh, You don't get a that's what I was trying to say. Is I used a different ability. I got them. You're automatically grappled with this one, unfortunately.
Oh, am I? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got it mixed up. I didn't read it right.
Fair enough.
Okay, so vines lash out at you again,
Oof.
hitting you and wrapping around you.
Okay.
Not that it really matters to a raged barbarian, but yes.
Okay, so I guess I will try to break out of the grapple.
Yep. Go ahead
Strength
and
saving-
roll.
Strength saving throw.
Athletics check, which is a strength, so it should be with advantage if you're raged, I believe.
Okay. Let's see.
It's athletics or acrobatics, whatever.
I'll take athletics.
Figured you would. And you, not so easily, but do break out of it.
Wait. Okay. I guess that's my turn.
Is breaking a grapple a full turn? I don't remember, to be honest with you.
I would assume so. I don't know for certain, but
It's probably an action.
yeah. I'm cool with it being an action. I'll look it up just for future.
I move down the path here a little bit. So is that a movement or is that just me measuring?
There
it
you
is.
go.
Why do I have you targeted? That's why. Okay. Yeah, so now I can see the unidentified creature and I see all the other sleeping creatures. So I target the lively one and I will firebolt.
It's considered an action.
Okay.
Okay. And I apparently like spray out of my thumb behind me is like automatic miss. I'm like, whoop. Like, all right. Gotta get that one right. And that's that.
All right. It is Praeton's turn.
So is this difficult terrain to get out of the bush here?
You're kind of in the edge of it. I think you can step out of a bush without it being difficult terrain. Of course, if you pass through Kale, it'll be difficult, obviously. But there we go. Oh,
You may not be able to see much.
you got 10 more movement left. Yeah.
Do I see a lively one?
The one that just says unidentified creatures alive. The other ones are unmoving, as far as you can tell.
Yeah, I don't see that one.
Just left of the corpse.
Yeah, I can't see that one from here.
Oh, I guess you can't. You're just out of line of sight of it. So you can only see the other three. You could see Cuck is fairly wounded, and that's about it. Assuming you can see Cuck.
Yes, I can see him. Okay, that's my turn for this round.
Okay, so the only one I can see is 18, and when he went to sleep, did he fall over, or is he still just immobile?
Yeah, so they were kind of like they rose up, and then you just saw it. Now it's kind of like just laying on its side on
Okay,
the ground.
So I can tell that he is put out of commission.
Yeah, you would assume so.
Okay, so I'm going to take my movement then. I'll move 30 feet there, and then still have another 5 once I see what's going on. Okay, so now I see these other guys, and then and the identified creature is the moving one, so I'll take a line up on him.
All right, hold on one second. Take your hidden effect off. Yep, perfect. You do have guidance, so it'll auto roll here, I believe.
That's good for a like an attack roll.
Yep.
I think it's just maybe just skill checks. I don't know.
I don't. Yeah, double.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's
double check.
just skill ability check. It says.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
then.
I didn't know
Yeah.
if you could make use of it, but I figured it was free, so I just
Yeah.
tapped it.
It's good for a minute, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm just got a few buttons here to hit. Okay, I'm not sure why that did advantage. I took
Oh,
the
because
hidden
you're
off, right?
still hidden, but you
Hmm.
it dropped the 11. You rolled an 11. Does a let me see if a 11 hits.
Should I take that effect, like delete the effect completely, or if I just toggle the inactive switch, that should have worked?
Should be able to toggle it off and it should work.
Yeah. Your dropped roll of an 11 misses. Unfortunately, they're AC 12.
Okay. So I got another 5 feet. I guess I'll just stay where I am.
Okay. Well, you can go again.
Okay.
So you will, if you're using sharpshooter, you will need to put it back on you again.
Yeah, I think I want to hit one first. I just was trying it out.
Yeah.
Okay, why that's still doing advantage here?
I don't know why that would do that.
Okay, I took the hidden off, and I'm just gonna throw another. I missed it with the 10. Just gonna.
Well, no, because you have your +5 now, so the 15 hits. So go ahead and roll damage. You dropped a 10, so you didn't use sharpshooter this time, so you got your +5. All right, yep. So you do 4 damage to it. And it is Vapor's turn. What is Vapor doing? Yeah, I don't know why it's giving you advantage on every attack. That's weird. He is going to give it another vicious mockery.
He tells it he's seen better blooms on plastic flowers.
There you go. But it succeeds, and he is going to this time bonus action inspiration on Kale. So let me cross that off. And again, it's D6 to attack roll, a save, so on and so forth.
And I can use that after I do the roll, but before I get the result.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of automated in Fantasy Ground, so there's
Oh,
no
okay, sure.
real lag there, but that's how I would play it.
Okay.
And he is done.
All right, I'll let you take the grappled off of me. Okay, I'm still targeting number 3, so I will.
Yep, 3 is dead. Let me remove it off.
I'm not. Yeah. So yeah, I need to I need to clear my target and now target the unidentified one, which I have. I take a swing here. Ooh.
What about that bardic? You're not going to be enough.
Now I guess I can use my bardic now.
If you want to.
Yeah.
So
So
roll a d6.
Oh.
And yeah, it is not enough to help you.
Great. All right, I'll pass.
Gruden roll.
A Gruden roll. That's right.
Okay. So this one. Yep, that's definitely what it's going to do. All right,
I
so
hold my breath.
so all of a sudden, from an area surrounding this twisted looking plant creature, grasping roots and vines sprout up all around it and start flailing around. So
How far out do they go? Like,
yeah, okay. It's wise enough to figure that out.
This was a beast.
And so Cuck, make a saving throw versus strength.
Okay.
I'll do it. It'll automatically roll it. You succeed.
Gotta love that rage.
And unfortunately, what happens is when the lashing vines come out and grow everywhere in the ground. Now, everything inside of the circle now is also difficult terrain, so I'm going to leave it up.
Okay.
But unfortunately, the lashing vines, they hit every single one of the creatures here and wakes them up.
Okay.
Oh.
lulled us into false sense of security, and we all came rushing in. And we're like, oh no. I wonder though.
Okay, so that's all it can do.
All right.
You
Let's
clearly
see.
have seen the other vines being stirred and awakened by the grasping vines that grew out of the ground.
Okay. So I think as a bonus action is I'm gonna drop a healing word onto Cook.
All right.
Let's see if that actually hits you. There you go. I'll
Nice.
get
Thank you.
5 points back, and then I'm going to take a meta magic sorcery point. So I'm clicking that off. And I'm going to twin my cantrip of Firebolt. I've already got an identified creature targeted, so I'll do him first, and then I'll pick like another one, 18 after that. So let me do the lively one first. Fry, I'm concentrating. Please hit. No, it's like, God dang, it came out of my thumb again. It's like, went straight up. It's like, I gotta get that right. All right. And then, but I will then untarget him, target number 18, and say, okay, then you get fried. There we go. That's more like it. And burn in fire with 9
Oh,
points.
nice.
Nice.
There we go.
All right. And that, but that pretty much, I'm like, and I'm done. So I'm backing up like over here. Because all right. And then I'll pass once I get back up a little bit. Yeah. And yeah, there we go. Bobbing and weaving.
Okay, I'm gonna fire my crossbow.
Seeming like a bee. Go.
Nice.
Then
All right.
for me.
Definitely noticed that. So this one, uh, Kale and Praeton, can you roll me victim dice?
Fierce competition.
All right, so it is going after Kale.
I've got to remember that for my game. I like victim dice.
Okay, it discharges, like it just whips back its leafy arm at you from across a forest path, and needles come flying out from it towards you.
Oh yeah.
And you nimbly step aside.
As they go whizzing by my ear, do they look like the same ones that are on the force?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I liked them when they were asleep a lot better.
Okay, this one.
Oh,
Comes in and attacks Cuck. And it misses. All right. One sec. Okay. Bear with me while I finish doing what I'm doing here. All right, next round.
They're dividing.
Bizarre. I have to advance around. I got stuck at the bottom again. Okay, so those of you that can see it, another one of these creatures comes moving around the corner.
Oh, we found a flower garden.
They're dividing their root balls and multiplying.
Okay,
They are
and
vulnerable to fire. Ooh. This is good news.
as does that one.
Okay, I'm just gonna
I
try
think the
this again.
boards are right. They're like thinking they're lucky stars. They're able to run past those guys.
There you go.
Okay, that didn't take out the -5 though, did it?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Oh, I had I turned my sharpshooter back on. Oh, I hit the wrong one. So that should be -5. And I'll use the bardic inspiration if it doesn't hit it to make it hit.
Okay.
He said they were armor class 12, so that wouldn't hit.
No, but if he uses his inspiration, it's a D6, so it will hit,
True.
So,
regardless of what he rolls.
There you go.
Make sure you have your damage bonus effect on. All right.
You want to change your targeted creature?
There's the one that was
menacing.
beside you, right?
Oh,
That-
okay. I'll take it.
Yeah, you took out the one that was grappling everybody.
Sweet. Thank you.
Okay, and then I'm going to step back here a little bit as well.
Yep. All right, this one takes just rakes you with its claws.
All right.
Oh, and it misses horribly. As you just nimbly step aside. Well, as nimbly as you can.
As a dwarf can, that's right. In difficult terrain.
Exactly. Double check the range of this. So you see another one of these weird blinds, similar to one that tossed needles before, step out from the bushes to the south. And it likewise tosses needles towards Praeton. It's very far away for its small size. But it tries anyways. And with disadvantage, it still hits.
Ooch.
Oh!
I'm down.
And it drops you. That's no good. Okay, well, let's see. All right, Vapor is going to a bonus action healing word.
That is the biggest splat I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's definitely a little too big. I need to see if I can scale that down. There we go.
It's dramatic, though. It's good. Back it up.
And then for an action, he is going to talk shit to number 23 over there. The closest one, hurling needles at everybody. And it fails.
Nice.
And that's his turn. Okay. All right. Well, I'm assuming you're going to stand up.
Yes, sir.
All right. That's half your movement standing up.
I make it over to Cook. Do a cure light.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Okay. Quick question. Is all these creatures, 13, 14, 25, 2 came around the corner. Are they all the same, like, needle thrower types? They all?
No, I think 23 and 13 are the needle thrower types. I haven't seen the ones with the pink hairdo throw anything yet.
Right.
I may be wrong, but
That's why I'm looking. Yeah.
You've been a few rounds with these things now, Malik. Why don't you give me a nature check in the tower with advantage? That is nature you have, right?
Advantage, and then go nature again. There we go. I get a stack trace, but I think it did roll, right? So, yep, with advantage.
I'm sorry. I asked you to do the wrong check. That should have been an Arcana check.
Okay.
Redo it again with redo that again. I'm sorry, that was completely wrong check to ask for. This isn't natural stuff. If you wanted to find out about the boars, that would have been a nature check. Okay, so you realize that these probably were once fey creatures that maybe sprites or pixies that were corrupted like plant life. Like the corruption from the plants spread into them and warped them into these quasi-fey, quasi-corrupted plant creatures. So I'm going to go ahead and identify them all for you.
Blight. And then the others are twig blights.
And the one that was lashing out the vines is predictably a vine blight.
Gotcha.
Yep. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'll go ahead and target needle blight 23 and say, and while I'm doing this, I'll cry out to the party. It's like, they seem particularly harmed by fire, and then I will do my best, aim well, and get him with some fire. And then there we go.
Got it.
Fry the nearest needle one, and then I'm gonna clear my target, and then I'm gonna move back to. I think I'll be right around there. Yeah, I don't want to block any. Yeah, kind of want to. There we go.
Go ahead and put yourself in the square to the left if you don't mind.
Okay.
Or wait, no, you're in the square. Never mind.
I'm in the square. Okay, let me. There we are. I'm in the one now. Yeah, KL's not and.
Yeah, I didn't have the grid on, so that's my fault.
All right. I will square up on 15. Got him.
Definitely got him.
Oh, got him.
Oh yeah, you hacked this thing in half with your axe. This thing just rakes out with its claws again. And misses. All right. Let's see here. What is the range on this? Yep. Okay. He is doing some long distance shit talking. But it saves. And that is his turn. All right. So the twig blight takes another swipe at Cuck.
Ouch.
And he rakes his claws across your legs. Malik.
All right. I'm going to target twig blight number 2. That's the closest one. Aim carefully and fire. And I got him. All right. Let's see. Let's see if the twig blights are particularly affected by fire. They
Got
are.
him.
Yes.
And you
Yeah.
incinerate that blight into
Yeah, so you see him
ash.
catching on fire. I'm like, look, everybody, the twigs are the ones that are. Hold on. All right. Yeah. I'll stay where I am for now.
And this one will. It somehow managed to understand the insults that Vapor was hurling at it. And while he wasn't overly affected by it, it did piss it off a little bit. So it attempts to throw needles at Vapor. And misses. Praeton.
Okay, I'm gonna step back here and drop a heal on myself.
Very nice.
Ooh.
This one dashes forward as fast as its roots can move. And it is Kale's turn.
Okay, so these ones that shooting all the needles, I think that's who I'm going to target there then.
Okay. I'm going to assume you're one square to the right.
Okay.
And you miss.
Okay, so I'm going to move back here a little bit as well.
Okay. See if I can't take care of number 10. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you easily hit it.
Oh, and it goes down with a mighty swing.
Wow, nice hit.
Cooks hold his
Yeah.
axe up over his head and
Matchsticks.
screams. Oh. And then am I still in difficult terrain?
No, what happened is when, and I probably should have mentioned this to you, when you killed the vine blight, the vines that had grown out of the ground just shriveled into ash and disappeared.
Okay, so I will use my movement after my attack and go towards 13.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't
All right.
see that one up close by us.
Yeah. It came running up, but there's plenty.
All right. It attacks you, Cook, since you're the closest. And it misses.
Okay, so I still have him targeted, so I'm going to shoot him again.
Okay.
Sweet.
dice.
Nice.
Ooh, he's pretty hefty.
Shoot again.
All right. Vapor will attempt to talk shit to it again.
Yeah.
And it has no effect.
They figured him out. Oh, I'm up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Dashing through these creatures. Slam.
Wow. You're on a tear tonight.
I turned to 14 and laugh.
Okay, move so I can see a bit better.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, hello there.
Turn on your love light.
I'll swing with my mace at this one.
Oh, and you miss.
All right. Well, since we're doing that, is what
Oh,
I'll do.
can I get around to flank, actually, for next round?
Yep.
Yeah, if you do that, then I don't have to go anywhere for that. So I'll just target, and this is a twig blight. So I'm going to bludgeon with my quarterstaff and miss.
Roll another die. You should have rolled it with advantage.
Oh, with advantage, right? So here's the second die. Which one is better? That one is better.
Clearly that one.
Yeah,
There
and
we
it's not,
go.
yeah, and I'm like, oh yeah, I got to remember to use my favored soul at some point.
Hit it with the
All
other
right.
end.
Yes. And I roll outside the box. Let me try that again. There we go. There we go. Smack him.
And
And
you
he's down.
break it
All
in
right.
half with your staff.
Okay. I smash it in half with my staff, and then I will make a move here and pop around. Like I'll go over like here. I'll go, yeah, right side. Great. So I think I could see everybody that way. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Twig Blight 14 here. Rakes its claws at Cuck again. And hits him.
Just did.
Okay. Not smart enough to flank. But it hits anyways. Ooh, for a whopping 1 damage. Wow, he gets to go again.
He's quick.
Oh, and it trips over itself. I would say it was going to trip over a root, but
Well, that's possible.
all right. Vapor will target 14. Hold on. There we go. And cast Vicious Mockery. To no effect. It is Praeton's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna fire my crossbow at number 14.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move There.
Alrighty.
Okay, I'll move down for a clear shot.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you kill it. Kill it dead.
Sweet. All right. So I will target number 12. And I missed.
All right, this one will take a swipe at you. And falls on its flowers.
All right. So I'm gonna just move 10 feet to get a little better view of Twig Blight number 12, and I've got him targeted for a firebolt. So once I move there,
And it
This one.
passes
Missed him by one.
harmlessly over it.
well, and then I'll back up maybe some more. Even though I've already passed my turn.
Yeah. Poor Vapor. He just doesn't understand why his shit talking's not working. So he moves there and attacks it with his rapier. And misses.
All right, I'm trying that firebolt again, and I think this time it's going to get it.
Hey, you definitely got it
Nice.
that time.
All right, burn up, dude, and he should be gone.
And
Got
it
him.
is dead.
Sweet.
All right.
I stomp on it.
So, you know,
So I'm
it's
unlocking
sad what
tokens.
happens.
You can kind of move yourself around and tell me what you're doing.
Well, there's a couple of are these both boar corpses?
They are
that
both boar corpses.
Are they healthy?
They are freshly killed. The one
Fresh
that
meat?
the one closest to you has been clawed several times, has wounds on its side and a bunch of needles in it. If you want to salvage meat from it, you're going to have to kind of take your time removing needles. And, much like killing something with buckshot.
Yep.
Or, maybe birdshot.
I'm not sure we should eat this creature after it.
We'd have to, yeah. I mean, that's worth an Arcana check. I mean, we could, if we have running water somewhere, we might wash it and.
I think it's infected. I won't eat any.
Fair enough. Although I'm gonna.
I shot 5 arrows. I can throw a few die 4s, see if I find how many I find.
Yep. Looks like you found 4 of them.
Okay.
That's what we agreed on, right? Evens, you find them?
Yeah, I couldn't remember which was which.
Well, it's evens for tonight.
Sounds good. And then also too, I think I'm gonna look around and see if these creatures kind of were around here, if they've been they traveled to this area, or if they kind of spread up here or that kind of thing.
Is there anything we can do for the?
You're looking for tracks, rather.
Kind of just to tell if they traveled here or if they've been kind of more.
Yep. So give me a survival check in the tower. You kind of look around and there's so many tracks from the boars running around. There was a scuffle going on here. You could see kind of some drag marks, but you can't really tell if it's from the creatures you were fighting, dragging their roots across the ground, or if it was from the signs of your combat. It's just too disturbed for you to
So
tell.
pretty inconclusive. Okay.
Is there any proper way to honor these fallen fae? You know, since they have succumbed to this blight, is there any like
You know that fire purifies.
okay? So maybe we can at least we'll burn the. We've already burned the twigs and whatever was not burned, just burn it with firebolt of the fae. We'll leave the corpses alone because we don't want to create that much smoke, greasy smoke. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
So you're going to take the time to kind of walk around and do this? Were you going to
Yeah.
gather them all up and drag them together and do it, or what are you doing here?
Yeah. Make a pile of blighted twigs and vines and needlers, set them on fire.
Okay. And while you're doing that, you notice that the corpse down below you is kind of the same deal. It has tears in its side from claws and needles in its corpse. And the
Hale, can you tell if they resided in this area or were they just traveling through and happened upon the boars?
Yeah, I took a look around, but I couldn't tell just from the scuffle of the battle what if they're traveling here, if they're
Okay.
What time of day is it now? I remember that's something that
it was in the afternoon, later in the afternoon.
should we head on down the road for a while to make camp? One thing I'm definitely could go for a long rest.
I think a couple hours to get away from this area.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Let me do this.
Well,
Nice.
that's gonna level us up, right? Probably.
I think so.
Yep.
Yep.
But when do we do that? That's the question. Is there
You can level up as soon as you do a long rest.
incentive? We should move on down
well,
the road.
I
as
think we
far
should
as
camp right now.
I was wondering if we need to drag the corpses off the main path if we still think we're being followed. I don't know if does that make a difference. I defer to the rangers, and then book on down the road. Just or maybe the courses are fine because they're just they don't have anything to do with us, right? They don't.
I think they're fine.
Yeah. All right. I say we head on down the road until dark, and then we hit the camp.
Yeah.
And then we just have to survive one long rest in the dark, in the dark wood.
Okay, so we travel for a couple of hours, and it's starting to get a little past sunset. It's starting to get quite dark in the forest.
Yeah,
Hale, can you find us a spot?
yeah. Gotta take a look around and see if there's a bit of shelter and a bit of concealment.
All right, and I keep forgetting that I have this. Did you get a box pop up?
Yes, I did.
Night for Kale.
So I just hit the button there, the roll button.
Yep. Okay. You think you find a fairly reasonably safe place to rest for the evening. 1 second here. Well, I tell you what, before we go through the trouble of that, let me do this. And is your watch order? Are we good with what we have?
Yeah, I think that's how we.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Okay. And the night passes uneventfully.
Sweet.
Not even a sound of anything other than normal natural wildlife. No pursuing dogs, nothing.
Good.
So that said, you all can now level up to level 2. The best way to go about this is to click on the magnifying glass next to your class and level, and then just grab the dot on your line item and just drag it right back over on top of the class itself. It should do it just fine.
The far right dot.
Yeah. Kind of like what the shield would be in our 2
Oh, yeah. Cool. Okay. I see. That's easy.
And just drag it over to the class heading.
Yep, and it should automatically level you up.
Channel Divinity.
Oh, glad I love that.
And
That's a pretty nice hit points now. 23.
yeah, wow. Yeah, you got good con. So I think for a couple of you, there might be some effects that you need to drag over too.
Yeah, I was going to look for reckless attack and danger sense.
Yeah, that's probably under like this. I think it's going to be under the spells. And if you,
Yeah, I was looking. Sorcerer Barbarian.
and if you,
There's danger sense. Okay.
yeah, select the group 5e class features, it'll probably be there for you.
Oh, it already loaded it.
Oh, did it?
That's sweet.
Even better.
That's pretty cool.
Ooh, I also have a Channel Divinity Path to the Grave. It makes creatures vulnerable to attacks.
Nice.
Let's see. Can we get a long rest?
Yeah, I just wanted everybody to level first before I did it. I guess I'll go ahead and since there's not really a choice here for him, I'll go ahead and level Vapor up for him. Okay, so he gets Song of Rest and Jack of all trades.
Yeah. So I had gotten the feat early for Fant. of magic, those sorcery points. So kind of get one again. That's what I was supposed to. Yeah.
Not familiar. I don't remember off the top of my head how the sorcerers work.
Yeah. Well, it's like the feat that you get at level 2 is Font of Magic, but I got that early for taking the background. So
You mean the feat that you got was? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
do this. So,
No, like you should. You took the meta magic feat, right?
yes.
So that feat is separate than your class ability.
Right. Okay. So do I get more sorcery points for Font of Magic then? Nice.
So
Okay.
basically, what meta magic does is it gives you two free
points.
meta magic options.
Yep. It also gives you the points.
And
too.
gives you 2 points. So when
So-
you get Font of Magic, you get everything that you would normally get. The plus those 2. You know what I mean? So you
So I
still
get-
get your class ability. Then the feat's a bonus on top of it.
So I get 2 more points, right? That's what it in my font?
Yes.
Okay. Nice. Okay.
So now you should have 4 sorcerer
Four.
points, right?
Oh, that is freaking awesome. Yeah. Okay. That is awesome. Let me edit that. Edit.
And you also get flexible casting.
Casting.
There's George. Hey, man.
Hey, you guys still playing or what?
Yep.
Yeah.
Come on in.
We're
just level
leveling up.
Oh, there you go. I just show for the level up.
Nice.
Oh God, nothing like being efficient.
So yeah, so the party sidestepped the boars, and
Oh,
they rounded the corner and came upon a dead boar, and there were a bunch of blighted plant creatures, 3 different types, feasting on the boar. Then they turned on the party and attacked them. They figured out that they were blighted, like sprites or pixies or something that succumbed to blight and melded with blighted forest and became these twisted monsters. There were 3 types. There was one that kind of could whip vines and grapple people, one that shot needles, and another one that just kind of clawed at you with its bony claws. They killed, I don't know,
Prayden
10 or
went
11.
down.
Praeton went down once.
oh no, pray it.
Again. Yeah.
You did some great crowd control at the start with the sleep spell, stopping 4 of them temporarily to let the party catch their breath. You also got Praeton up with the healing word and spread your bardic inspiration around.
All right, seems like I do better when I don't show up.
So
that sounds like a good battle, man.
yeah, so I leveled you up to level 2 since there isn't really much in the way of making decisions yet until
Mhm.
level 3.
Okay.
You gained Jack of all trades.
Okay.
So there's 2 new effects in your Bard action effects. Basically, Jack of all trades gives you half proficiency on every skill that you're not proficient with.
Very good.
And then also that includes initiative. It just lets you add half your proficiency bonus to your check. It'll do it automatically when you put the effect on yourself. And you also get Song of Rest. So on a short rest, you can play the song and everybody can get back an additional D12.
All right.
So aside
Very
from
good.
that, you're leveled up and you can just put those effects on yourself. And I will trigger a long rest once everybody's satisfied they got their abilities where they want them.
Any new spells or that's
Yeah.
You did level up. So as a bard, I'll have to look at the table real quick. One sec. bards and sorcerers, I believe, don't have to play the spellbook game. So Or
Second
warlock.
level, he gets one more first level spell.
yeah, you get one more first level spell slot and one more total spell known.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah. So now you know 5 spells.
Okay. Another first level spell. All right.
And each level, like for instance, you can also forget one of your known spells and pick up a second one. So if you want to switch spells out, you can do that. But it's kind of permanent. You can only do it every level. And I believe
Oh, I think I'll go with this one. I go
we
with
are
the Dissonance Whispers. A little more
Works.
control.
Wisdom modifier.
right.
Okay.
and we are gonna play the optional magical inspiration roll. That was in Tasha's. So I don't know if that's on your skill check or not.
My skills. Which one?
Yeah, I don't think it adds it as a class feature. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Because it's from Tasha's.
Looks like Bardic Inspiration was used, huh?
Yeah, you used it twice.
Cook didn't know how to. Cook didn't understand it. It didn't work for him.
And make sure all the class options we're using that come in from Tasha's, even if you're not playing a Tasha subclass. So make sure that you're looking at that 5e wiki dot I linked, and it's
Okay.
and then you can always drag that ability over too if you can find it, and if it's not there, just we'll just theater of mind it.
So how does that Bardic Inspiration? It's just I can apply that to any one character, and then they can opt for any type of role. Is that how it
Right.
works?
So you can use it right now. You can use it a number of times per day.
Looks like 3.
Equal to your charisma modifier.
Okay. Yeah, so 3 times a day.
And
And it's
then
up to the character to decide what to. Is there any? Do I place anything on them? Or yeah,
you,
looks like an
you just
effect. I
you just
see.
put the effect on them, and then
Okay.
you can choose to add. For now, it's a D6 to a save, attack,
Right.
or a
Okay.
ability check.
So just have to remind them maybe if they forget or something like that.
Right, and it lasts 10 minutes. And then also with the option that we're using, and let me see if I can find it for you so you can read it. Okay, I don't think there's any coding for it there because it's I just add it just so you know it's there.
And that's under skills.
I'm going to add it to your abilities, to your features.
Okay.
Do it right now. And then let me just add the text so you know it's there. There, you should be able to read that now, right? Magical inspiration optional.
Let's see.
So that D6 can also be expanded to use on if they have inspiration to either a damage die or a healing spell as well. So they can, instead of using the D6 on an attack roll, they can use the D6 for extra damage, or if they're
Okay, so
casting a
that's under
spell.
bardic inspiration then, or
Yeah, it's under features. It just says magical inspiration optional is what I labeled it.
I'm not seeing it. I mean, on the actions tab.
No, sorry. It's there's no effect for it.
Oh.
So it'll just be on your class features, just so you know how it works underneath your abilities tab.
Oh, okay. There it is. Okay. Second look. Okay.
Okay. So is everybody good?
Yep.
So
Okay.
For my fighting style, I want to take an archery for the fighting style. It came up in the features now, but it doesn't. I can't. It doesn't say specific. Do I just put a +2, like to my attack then for that?
Okay. Let me see here. So what I think we need to do is okay, so you have on your effects tab, you have a fighting style. It says see, why does it say damage 2? Oh, that's for melee. Did you get one at level 1? Or is
No.
that the first one? Okay, that's
Yep.
kind of weird because it should be. Oh, I see. That's the dueling one. So you're actually, that's the archery one that you took. Let me see if there's an effect coded for it. If not, we'll code one for you real quick.
Okay.
right.
Okay, there's fighting style archery. I'll drag this one over instead and delete the other one. Okay, so you should have Ranger fighting style archery now, and then there's an effect underneath it that you just put on yourself and always keep it on.
Oh, okay. Very good. Thanks. Oh, that guidance would have passed by now.
Yeah, it should trigger when I do the rest. Or should go away. The channel divinity, were you able to find an effect for that? Dwayne?
Yeah, it came automatically.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Yeah,
Excellent. All right, so I think everybody's good.
Yeah.
So, do you want me to apply the danger sense to the combat tracker when something happens, or do you want me to go ahead and already load it? I already loaded it, but I can take it off.
What I would do is I would maybe leave the effect on you.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's kind of tough. It's hit or miss on when they use it.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. I'll leave it on there, but I'll turn it off. Uh, it's on my effects. I'll just turn it off, so I can always turn it back on when we need to.
Okay, so all right.
Toggle it.
So basically, yeah. So basically, just remind me if we see a trap or something like that, or a
Yeah.
spell that goes off that would
Yeah.
affect you.
It's basically air. To me, it's basically air effect spells or if somebody's shooting something at me, and then but nothing.
Yes, it's something that triggers a dex saving throw, like a trap that would or a spell. Okay,
Yeah, exactly.
long as you know it's coming, or well, see it coming anyways.
Exactly.
All right. I think Vapor just needs to put his effects on himself.
Oh. Okay, which effects am I putting on?
Both the Jack of all trades one.
Oh, okay. There's 2 effects.
Yep, put them both on yourself.
Okay.
Do me a favor and just I just want to see how this works. Roll a athletics check since you're not proficient in it.
Sure.
So you're gonna have to put that on every time you make a. You know what?
No, +1.
Yeah. You know what? Forget that. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna go in. This is a little easier way to do it. I think I'm
Sure.
gonna go into your skill tab and I'm gonna put a half proficiency bonus on all the ones you're not proficient in.
Oh, there you go. You take the effect off?
You can leave the initiative one on because that doesn't go away.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Plus, that's nice.
Awesome.
And then if you later become proficient in something, you could just change it to a
Sure.
full or expertise or whatever.
Okay.
And that'll be an easier way to manage that. Okay, I think everybody's good.
Cool.
All right. Everything reset.
Refreshed and rested.
Look at all those hit points.
So another party hit these blighted plants and things like that.
Yep. Twigs, vines, and needlers.
Did we find out anything more about the blight, or are we still as
We did determine that they were formerly good or at least neutralish fey, right?
okay?
Like fey twigs, vine creatures, and I guess needlers that had been taken over by this blight. So we burned them after we defeated them
Hmm.
to burn their twiggy little bodies. And yeah,
And we think it's still related to that fog or mist we saw.
yeah. And we
From
saw
last time.
that. We saw
Yeah.
blighted wolves, and yeah, it seems to
Okay.
be the curse of the dark wood that we're in,
Yeah.
which
All right.
is stronger by night. And so we went ahead and traveled by night and slept through the night without incident. So we're lucky. Yeah.
Okay. So you wake up the next morning feeling slightly more powerful for some reason.
Hang on this.
And what are you doing? Are you going to continue down the game trail or what?
Worked so far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
I
only
think so.
Be our only plan so far, right?
Keep an eye out for zones of corruption.
Right. How far have we moved on the map so far?
Yep, 1 second. I'll bring that up for you. This is, I guess, you've spent 1 full day moving. You're on beginning day 2 here. And you've got a ranger with you.
Hasn't it been 2 days, 2 full days, beginning of third? It's trying to think.
The
Well,
first
maybe
day
that
was the
half day.
first day was like, well, yeah. So it's your, I guess you spent the night in the forest and traveled through the night.
Yeah.
And then slept through part of the day and then moved on. So I think it's like you spent a day and a half traveling, but that you're basically on your first full second day, if I recall correctly. I hope so. I wrote it down. So
That sounds right.
So I think
Yeah, I think we continue on. We obviously are trying to get to trying to recall the
The lady's name.
the shattered stone, not the shattered stone, but oh shoot,
There's
Twilight,
where-
the Twilight Queen or something like that.
yeah,
you're about
something-
right there. Can you see that on the map I just shared?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah, Lady Twilight.
Lady Twilight, yeah.
Okay, so you pack your stuff up after you eat breakfast, gather your things, and you set off down the trail again. And if I could stop dropping dice. So you travel through the morning, and the trail sometimes widens, sometimes gets more narrow, sometimes it's nearly impassable, but you push through and manage to pick it up again on the other side of the obstructions. But nothing really strange happens. I'm just going to keep rolling and moving you along unless something happens, unless you guys tell me otherwise.
That sounds good.
Yeah, let's keep moving.
And yeah, and I cast mage armor on myself in the morning, so I'm marking that off.
Okay. So it's about midday. You kind of pause to grab some rations. You start moving again. About 30 minutes later, 30, 45 minutes later, you come across not overly thick fog, but like kind of a mist moving across the trail.
Similar to the mist that we ran into with the zombies and the clawed hands.
I mean, it looks misty just like that. It's just not nearly as thick. You can easily see through it. It kind of doesn't come up more than shin high.
Okay, so it's not. So our head would be above it, basically, roughly,
Yep.
for most of us.
And it's not that thick.
And you said, is it moving? Is it like going across?
Yeah, it is. It is moving across the trail as if blowing on a light breeze.
We hear anything?
One sec. Go ahead and roll the dice, please. Really?
That's
Okay,
kind of an
that's
evil DM
that-
laugh there, right?
that's just this is just hilarious. There was a 1, a 2, a 7, and a 9 roll. You guys don't really know anything.
Yeah.
Don't hear
Well,
anything.
Duh.
Cook's like, I'm not going in there.
Do any of the plants in the area look like they're blighted as this fog goes through? It's passing through.
1 second.
Trees or grass or
1 second. I'm typing something. I'll get right back to you.
Okay.
Okay, what was your question?
I was wondering if we notice if any of the plants or trees that this fog is going past, if they appear blighted or if they got that. I think some of them look like they were dying or had leaves that were turning brown.
Hey guys, I think I heard someone. I think I heard a shout. Do I know what direction it was from?
Behind you down the trail, far away. You think it carried in the stillness and in the mist, how sound carries in fog
Yeah.
and mist.
We should go. We should go. Cook starts running through the fog,
Towards the sound or away from it?
away from the sound.
Okay.
Could you
I had to
tell-
ask, you're a barbarian.
Yeah.
Why don't we head off of the trail where we can see the trail, but like
Like I asked
like-
Peyton, does it sound like a call for help, or is it more like trying to catch us? Or
It's tough to say with the echoing through the forest. You can't really tell you.
I think it might be our pursuit, but I'm not sure.
Well, if that's the case, we should keep moving.
Yeah.
His Cuck is running through the mist. It's probably above his head too, right? So
I was gonna say he's in the middle of it. He's like, well, I can't see.
hold your weapon up so we can see you.
So I hold my axe up.
Okay, so I assume you're all following him?
Yes.
Yeah, if he's moving, I'll follow too. Yes.
yep.
Don't
Okay.
want to separate at this point.
All right. you follow Cuck through the mist as he
Right.
crashes forward down the trail.
That's right.
After about 30 minutes, you kind of move out of the mist and the sun is bright and shining again. And nothing really seems amiss. You don't hear anything other than normal forest sounds.
No more shouts. I guess we keep moving.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Okay, it is getting close to sunset. You have traveled all day, other than the mist and what you think was shouting off in the distance. Nothing really odd has happened. So, do you want to continue moving through the night, or do you want to set up camp and do the campy thing?
Can we try to do the false trail again?
Absolutely.
We could do that.
Who's trying to set it up? I would assume Kale again.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Okay. Survival on the tower, please. Okay. One sec. Those of you who got that, please roll it. One sec. I'm typing a couple things out here.
Assuming we burned 2 days of rations, I guess.
Yeah.
Actually, before we hit the steep, I'm gonna throw. I took the good berry spell, so I'm gonna make 10 berries too. Then okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh, good.
Splitting that around.
And also, well, I'll remind you now, but Vapor, don't forget you have Inspiring Leader.
Let's see.
It's the feat you took at level 1.
Yeah.
Cool. That's worth temporary hit points. That's
I'm a bit concerned about the false trail. I think it might not be effective enough.
We keep on moving then? What do you want to do?
You said it's getting dark already at this point?
It's starting to, you know how it is. The sun goes down, you're in the
Yeah.
woods.
Yeah.
It gets dark fast.
I mean, you want to make another 1 hour move, maybe? Maybe not the dead of night, but get one more hour. In.
Let's put another hour in.
Okay, yeah, move along a bit.
Yeah, let's try that.
Okay, you move an hour further down the trail, and it is dark. Are you using light? You don't need light. You can all see in the dark. Never mind.
Yes.
I don't think we try to do a false trail this time. I think we just move off about 30 feet.
Yeah.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
It might be too dark. What do you think, Kale?
Throw a roll in there.
It's like 5th dimensional false trail. False trail that they could find, but it's an hour behind, so they'll be looking in the wrong place.
What did you want to know specifically?
Oh, I think if it's worth trying to another false trail, or if we're just wasting my time.
Not only do you think it's worth trying to do a false trail, you see a way to do it very well with a couple of other game trails that have intersected this area, and you do it expertly.
Okay, good stuff.
How can you go from rolling a 1 on a survival check to a 20?
He learned
Give
his
me
lesson.
give me an hour to contemplate.
Nothing like a little
Right.
group shaming.
Okay. All right. So we're still good with the watch order.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And oh, by the way, in the future, always tap me on the shoulder. Remind me when you're about to do that, and I'll give you free guidance. Right before you make your check, your survival check.
Cool.
Yep. Okay. So I remind myself too. Okay. Let's go.
That was cooked, by the way. He's like, yeah, I'll take it.
Yep.
Okay. First shift and second shift passes with no problem. Wow. Interesting. Lucky dice. And the third shift does too. You wake up in the morning
Wow.
and you have encountered nothing.
Wow, 2 nights in a row.
Whew.
Yeah.
And you also travel the entire day without really coming across anything.
Yeah.
We did.
Making good time.
Must be the safe part of the forest.
So you're probably about there now on the map.
Trying to
Okay,
hit
good
that dotted
progress.
line. We don't know what it means.
Oh
but we
yeah,
see-
cool. Okay.
So, Mike, question on that inspiring leader. If I was to use that,
Target
Before-
everybody, including yourself, and
does
then
it last
just
all day, or how long does it last? Until they get used up?
it lasts until long rest, I believe.
So after we broke camp, if I took 10 minutes before we broke camp, they would have those additional points until we long rested again.
Yep, and you can reapply it after every short or long rest.
Well, I might as well go ahead. If we're gonna rest and got through a night, and we've gone 2 days in a row.
Oops, sorry. for that.
Probably going to be. So I think I'll go ahead and do this inspiring leadership or leader. Take some time, maybe while we're doing a cold breakfast or something,
Okay.
and
Yep.
apply this to all 5. Correct?
Yep. Everybody. That was Song of Rest. Wrong one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nobody was damaged. It's all good.
Oh, that was Song of Rest.
And your hold on a second.
So I guess
Go ahead and put it on. I'm just curious if it's going to do it right or not, because it should be your level plus your charisma bonus.
let's see. I clicked it, but it won't apply it for some reason. Do I have
So-
to drag it?
No, it did it. You
it did.
You just didn't have yourself targeted.
Oh, so I could drop it to myself too, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So let me see. Is that right? Yeah. Your level 2 and your charisma bonus is 3, correct?
Yeah. So 5 hit points. So we got
Yep.
5 temps that we can bleed through before our actual hit points get impacted. Correct?
Yes. That is actually one of the best feats in the game, I think.
All right.
That is
So-
sweet.
Yeah.
Because
Can I
picture it at like a level 10. I mean,
Can I pour
Yeah.
more on Cuck because we know he gets hit a lot, or not?
no.
All right. Maybe this will be one of our SOPs then when we get up in the
Yeah,
morning.
absolutely.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah, sure.
All right. So while you are giving everybody the inspiring speech,
Read my mind.
Boom, boom, boom.
and I'm missing a roll from somebody.
Oh.
From Praeton. There we go.
Yeah, I hear something behind us again.
What do you hear?
Howling.
And what was that? It broke up a little bit.
Howling?
Howling this time?
Like wolves?
Werewolf. Yeah.
You can't really tell, Praeton.
I'm not sure. Remember, last time I thought the wolves were a dragon.
Yeah.
Well, we're building up our skill sets here. So the first sound was more of a shout. This one sounds more like wolves,
Or it could be dogs, maybe.
correct?
If
That
it's-
is correct.
People
Was
are
it
trailing
multiple wolves, or was it a single sound that he picked up?
You just heard a howling sound.
A howl. Okay.
Far away.
Hopefully, it's like a pack of blighted wolves attacking our pursuers.
There you
Like
go.
they
One
never
can
make it out
hope.
of the woods. So,
One can hope.
Yeah.
Well, I guess there's no time to move. No time to lose here if we want to keep moving down the path.
Yes.
Okay.
Are we able to move at something quicker than a normal walk speed, like a time and a half for a period of time without getting exhausted, or
I believe you are already moving quickly, if I'm
Okay.
correct.
Cook
I
Cook
think.
says I'm a dwarf.
You're the lead.
Kale has Natural Explorer. And what's your favored terrain? I don't remember what it was.
Hope it's game trails.
Yeah.
If not, I would pick it.
I assumed. Steve, do you remember what you chose? Forest or I can't hear him if he's talking.
There's little buttons going on.
Yeah. Oh, maybe he lost comms.
Okay. How
There
about
we
now?
go.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I took Def Explorer, so the uncanny ability, I get to increase one of my skill proficiency by like double it,
Right.
and so that's all, and plus a couple extra languages. That's all it does for that.
Oh, okay. That's what you did instead of Natural Explorer. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. Okay.
Well, we
I
should
mean, you can move fast, but you would get, I believe, if you try to maintain like a force march, you get, you have to do a con check or get an
Yeah, I
exhaustion level.
I think we just move. We rest. We eat quickly. We move on. Just keep moving. Maybe we'll keep the same distance. Maybe it'll catch up.
Do you want me to take up the rear? Cook says, just in case whatever it is catches up with us.
Or did you guys want to try hide and let them go by? Like if one,
Do we
if I
want
try
to-
to move ahead with the trail, and then if I can hide and stealth back behind them,
Do an ambush?
or is that separating the party though?
I don't know if we know how big they are, how big of a group it is.
So we keep moving quickly down
Let's
the
keep
road.
moving.
Yeah.
Cook will say, you all walk faster than I do. I will take up the rear, and if they seem to be getting closer, I'll make it unknown.
Okay.
Fast over short distances, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll dash up.
Okay. So we're basically keeping the same order except for Cook in the back. Is that correct?
Correct. Well, unless anybody else wants to change.
Okay.
That sounds good.
All right. So about mid-morning, you come up, like the trail widens into a clearing with a couple of rocks and trees in it, but the trail continues on across the clearing into the forest.
Still trying to hear anything behind us as we walk.
Sure. Perception check in the tower. You're in the back.
Okay. Yep.
Do with that as you will.
How far am I away from the rest of the party?
How far do you want to be?
Within, I go at 25. If everybody else is going at 30, then I'm probably going to be 5 to 10 feet behind everybody. I'm going to go, stop. I hear something.
Okay.
Over there behind one of those rocks. It sounded like laughing. I
Not too bad.
slowly walk over to the rock.
Okay.
Look behind. Look around it.
You don't see anything, but I'll let you go ahead and make a perception check in the tower.
Okay.
Actually, the whole party can.
Okay. There we go.
Perception.
Yeah. And, and so we don't see anything, but we hear laughter.
As I get over to the rock, if I don't see anything, I'll say, "I heard you. Show yourself."
Kale, Vapor, and Praeton, you all on the northeast side of the clearing think you hear something small moving through the bushes away from you quickly.
It's gone over this way.
But you did not see anything.
Just heard it going through the grass or something.
Yep.
Bush. Well, if it wants to move off, let it move off.
Yeah, shall we push on before it brings friends?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's keep moving.
All right. Sounds good.
I swear
You're-
I heard something.
You're able to leave the clearing with no issues whatsoever, and you do not hear any more noises.
Okay.
So you travel for a couple more hours. It's nearing midday. And you come across the trail kind of widens up a little bit, and there is an old stone bridge covering a swiftly moving stream. And the trail, you thought at least this was a game trail, but perhaps it was something else at some point in time, at least here, is crossing the stream and is continuing on in the direction that you were going on the other side. And I'm actually going to show you what this one looks like and drag you onto a map.
So a stone bridge.
Well, who's doing masonry out here?
We'll probably have to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
toll.
I lied. It's not a stone bridge. It's a wooden bridge.
Ah.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
It's been a month
Wooden
since I made
bridge.
this map.
Still a bridge. It's
Is this where the dotted line is? On the big map? It's just about where we ought to be.
Be close. Almost halfway.
yeah, we're getting there. Luckily, we're on a game trail, which I'm guessing is quicker than going through the forest.
And I think this should work.
Loading. Yeah.
That's a bridge.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Nice map.
Yep.
Is my water moving?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Cool.
Oh,
All right.
yeah, that looks good.
So with that said, I am going to lock tokens. And
Water.
roll initiative. So, okay, so
Initiative.
Really?
Let's roll initiative. Yeah, fuck. Wait a
Me
minute.
and Kale are just We are sharp.
Oh, I'm sorry. Roll initiative. Tower or
Oh no, no,
open?
initiatives.
Okay.
Yeah, open's fine.
That's why I went last on the roll. See?
Okay, so what you see here is pretty much what you get. There's a swiftly moving stream, a bridge. You're on the east side of it. The trail continues across the bridge and then kind of makes a turn towards the south.
Okay.
You can see a couple of rocks, big rocks obscuring, parts of your view, some larger trees, some bushes. And Prayatin, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna hold and look around. I don't like going first on bridges.
You have an advantage. That's right.
And you know what? I want to make sure you guys can see the grid squares too here. Now that we saw the pretty map without no squares. Should be just enough.
Did you do that water in Fantasy Grounds, or did you do it in?
I did it in Fantasy Grounds.
Okay,
It's just an effects layer.
that's cool.
Okay,
Now
do
you're
we?
coming from the right side of the map, and your trail continues onward down the west and south side. Just so you know. I'm just going to put you in this square, Kale.
Yep.
And it is your turn.
Okay, so do I get a sense of like an ambush or anything like that, like, or just
Perception check.
wait.
If you're going to take the time to hear and look and see.
So what I'm gonna do then is I'll move over and kind of hide in here actually first.
Okay. Okay.
I guess that'd be my turn then.
All right.
We'll walk up to the edge of the bridge.
Put
Look
yourself
at
in the
the-
square.
Okay. Yep. I'll put myself right there.
Yep.
To the edge. I'll look at the bridge. I'll look around it to see if it looks sturdy. That's about as far as I can go this turn. That way, my next turn, I can make my way fully across.
It's old, well traveled, but it looks quite safe.
All right. So that's about my movement. So I'll just keep. Actually, what I will do is that I will grab a javelin just in case something pops out on the other side and be ready.
Okay.
Let's see. So Cuck just moved ahead of me.
Can move through them though.
I am going to. So this river is kind of moving north of us, kind of south. Say from the top to bottom.
Absolutely. Yep.
I'm gonna check that water. You said it's crystal. Is there anything in the water I see? Any kind of as if something was walking in it? Maybe some mud's kicked up and it's flowing along, or is it all? Is the river pristine?
It is pristine. It is crystal clear. You can see, where there's eddies, and it's not too broken up by current. You can see clear down to the bottom. It looks about as clean and as pure as water can be.
All right. So it looks like this bridge is probably a single file here. So I
Correct.
think I'm gonna move off to the left here and kind of keep watching towards the south part as it flows down.
Okay.
That's my turn. And
Okay. Yeah, seeing as how crystal clear and what an idyllic spot this is, I will go ahead and get some fresh running water as some potential holy water for some future spells. This looks like a nice sylvan glade for capturing a little holy water. All right.
Sure.
That's my turn. Okay.
Okay, so let's do this before we start this round off.
Now we get all rushed from behind. All right. Huh. What's that funny feeling in the back of my neck?
And one more person, I believe. It's probably Praeton.
Oh. Sorry.
Okay, so Malik and Praeton, you both hear the sound of howls and brain coming from behind you from the way you just entered this area.
Right. I'll immediately whisper to, to Cook and Vapor or within range of a. It's like it's coming from behind us. We need to get across the bridge.
Okay. Just let me know when it's my turn.
You can go ahead and go, Vapor.
You know what? Let's see. We haven't moved across yet. Oh, what the heck? I think I'm going to go ahead, move here, and I'm going to move across the bridge.
Yep.
Be sure to follow along here. Just take a
I'm
look
coming.
around this area and just see if I pick up any mist or if I pick up any trees that look like they're aged or any type of maybe not disease, but if they look blighted to me. If I see if anything as I'm walking.
As
If
far,
we're-
as
Sure.
far as you can tell, this is pristine forest
Okay.
and water.
Okay.
Cook's
right.
going to make his way across as well.
Okay, so I hear people coming from behind us.
I'm going to wave them on. I'm going to wave everybody. I'm not going to say anything, but I'm going to like wave to kind of in a exasperated motion to hurry.
You hear what you heard was dogs in the distance, hounds, and it was brain. It was definitely hounds. I mean, there's
Okay.
no confusing it for anything.
Trying to get in a square there.
Yep. You're good.
Yeah.
Vapor, maybe we should hide in the trees. I don't think we're going to outrun them. At least we
Bridge.
could do is set a surprise.
That and use the bridge as kind of like a little choke point, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get
I
across.
think it's a good idea. So I guess we'll just wait for our initiative turn to start fanning out into that area.
Okay, so I hear these guys. So yeah, I'm gonna do a dash then.
Okay.
10 there. Oh, that's 50. Or actually, going through those guys, is that double the movement through those two?
Yeah, just through their squares. So you could kind of like. I mean, the bridge model isn't exact. Yeah,
Okay, so
you could
if-
get there for sure. Like if you just kind of stepped off the bridge in between
Yeah.
them.
So yeah.
Ah,
So
okay.
I would, if I have
okay.
I wouldn't, if I have any more movement, I'll try to get into the tree line. So
Yeah,
I'd have
yeah,
70.
you can-
I'd
yeah,
have 70 feet total.
Yep, you can definitely do that. Okay. Are you done?
Sorry, I forgot to advance.
No, that's fine. I was just asking. I was going to advance for you.
So I get to get across. All right, I'm gonna dash. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Ah, coming through.
All right. The hounds are upon us. It's-
I can't. Well, yeah, I can. I'm gonna dash. And try to hide in the trees.
Wait, you're going to try to hide?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh no, he's blighted. Watch out.
You want me to roll a stealth?
No, because you dashed.
Oh, true. That's right.
Boom, 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 boom,
I know.
boom.
It's like, you can see my footprints like in the dirt.
Yeah. Big dust trail.
Planks are shaking on the bridge.
If I can be hidden one square back to the east, I will. It's just I was kind of on the tree line. It looked like.
Yeah, bear with me here.
Good points. Nice.
There we go. Sorry, I didn't have an effect for this. Okay, and
Oh,
Ooh.
here we are.
Hmm.
It's a bunch of dogs.
Who let the dogs out? Ooh.
okay. That's what they do this turn. So next round. What you see at the moment are 5 hounds loping down the trail from where you just came from.
Okay, so I guess we see they see Vapor and Prayton and Malik. Do they make any, as they come out, do they appear to react?
Oh, they are definitely
Reacting.
they're definitely reacting.
Yeah, okay. Well, so much for the surprise.
Picture, hunting hounds treeing an animal. Their brain making all kinds of noise that they found their target.
Good place to make a stand, though.
We got a choke point here, hopefully.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
Did we notice how deep that stream was when we went across?
This section of it is that you can see readily is fairly shallow. It would be difficult terrain to move across it.
slow them down a little bit if they go through it, hopefully.
And there's a slight chance that the current would sweep your feet out from underneath you. You could tell. Though maybe not as much of a chance if you have 4 legs.
I put my javelin up and get out my axe.
All right, Kale.
Okay, so I'm going to let's see, move a little bit through here, and then attempt to hide. Then
You can hold on a second. Let me double check real quick.
Get closer.
Okay. Yep, you can put the hide effect on yourself.
okay, and
Or
I
the
got
hidden
my
effect on
handy.
yourself.
All right. So we've got creatures coming at us across the river. I drop a sleep spell right there.
Okay, roll your dice.
Nice.
Let's see.
When you get to
That's
see it,
5d8.
That's a good roll. Well, there's a 1 in there. Not a bad roll. 4.5. That's 5.
A
Okay,
little bit better
target
than average.
Average.
target 6, 9, 7, and 10, and apply your sleep spell.
So 6.
The 4 in front. The 4 closest to you.
10, and 7.
And 9. You got 4 of them.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
And
Oh, wait. Is that right? Nope, that's right. That's right. Sorry, I was looking at their initial.
okay, unconscious. At least the first wave is down, sleeping.
Yeah.
So, and that will be my turn.
Alrighty.
Hopefully, it slows them up a little bit.
Yeah. 1 second here. I just need to check something.
Chorus of braying hounds is now a low solo voice.
Yeah, exactly.
That'll throw some confusion into the.
Yeah, this hound is thoroughly confused, but just double checking something. Okay. This hound runs straight across the bridge at Praeton
Of course.
and pounces on him.
I need those temp hit points.
Well, I wasn't going to attack the poor hound, but now seeing that, oh, he bit him.
And
0. He had some thick robes or something there.
you have to make a strength check, which you fail. And when the hound pounces on you and bites you, it knocks you prone.
Okay.
And it is done. Oops. Arrows fly out of the bushes.
From the other side toward us.
Yep, I'll show you in a second.
Danger sense.
Yeah, it's not a dex save,
I
unfortunately.
know. I know.
And it hits you
Ooh.
Whoa.
for a whopping 0 damage. And it fires a second volley at you. Missing.
Right.
Yep. This one appears out of the bushes, stepping out from, and it will fire at Vapor.
There must be some incredible eyebrows to notice from this distance they're uncombed.
To notice what?
That they're
His
uncombed.
uncombed eyebrows.
Oh,
Yeah.
They must
I think
be
they're penciled in.
That'll make for some good vicious mockery.
Yep.
the first volley misses you,
Ooh.
and then it fires again.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Doing a curly shuffle there. Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Just a scratch. Okay. I'm like, oh, this is some serious stuff here. So for my action, I'm gonna bless 3 of our party members. I'll target Cook, Vapor, and Prayton because I can kind of see them. All right, for my action, and I think I'm just gonna if I hit the effect, will it just apply it to you? It did. Okay. All right. So y'all are blessed. Be blessed. And then for my
Be blessed.
yeah. Shoot. However, um Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. For
You mean to
quickening.
bless the Mastiff?
No, I did not mean to bless the Mastiff. So yeah, I had him targeted because I was gonna
Yeah.
attack him later. So let's undo the blessing on the Mastiff. So if I could ask you to unbless Mastiff 2.
Yep.
I think I can change
If I
it.
could find the damn thing.
All right.
There we
Okay.
go.
No. So for um for quickened spell as a meta magic, I'm trying to remember. Uh, does that mean I can cast it as a bonus action? I need to know this right quick. Yeah. Okay. Meta magic, quickened spell.
Uh,
Fraction of the normal time. What is it? Come on, tell me, because
if it has, when you cast a spell that has a casting time of 1 action, you can spend 2 sorcery points to change that to 1 bonus action.
I'm not gonna burn that yet because I got better things to do with the my sorcery points. So then I'm just going to move. Where am I going to move? Actually, I'm going to move over here. Okay. And then I'll just move. So I blessed y'all and moved.
All right, 1 second.
And let me burn that off. We go to my actions. There. That has burned it. Boom. And I also should have that as well.
Coming out of the bushes are a few more mastiffs,
Oh,
Jeez.
as well as a couple more bounding down the trail.
Holy cow. Somebody throw some dog food out. Or maybe that's Prayton.
Oh,
cast dog bones on him. Oh no!
Wait, I'm not the bard.
Oh,
And
Shadow magic. Disappear. Split skedaddle. Poof, be gone.
okay, stepping out of the shadows is this guy.
boom, 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 boom.
Yes.
And he will fire a hand crossbow at Prayton, who is prone.
Oh,
That's harder on him.
I was gonna say that's actually not bad.
Yeah.
He's got some cover.
Yep. Giant mastiff.
Might even be at disadvantage. I can't recall.
That's a good question. That's an important one.
Yeah, I think what melee attacks get advantage on prone, but ranged is disadvantage.
Yep. 5e. Yeah.
Conditions. Let's see here.
It's kind of weird that it's a 180-degree turn, right?
It
Yeah,
says,
so-
yeah. Within 5 feet, they get advantage. Otherwise, it has a disadvantage.
Okay, so right, but he was stealth, so that means that his advantage is gone.
Cancels out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's normal
Probably just
attack.
straight up then.
Yeah.
Okay, and then see if this works right here. Nope, it rolled advantage. Let me see. It misses either way, so that's good.
wow. Nice.
Any chance he'll hit the dog? That'd be cool.
No. But then it steps backwards into the bushes and hides.
Oh, he's going to do that trick, huh?
And he is definitely hidden. You cannot see him.
Okay. So you can make him not visible on the combat tracker, and we won't be able to track him. Just
Yeah, I'm trying. It doesn't always turn off when you got to like
I
click it.
know.
And
I
it's
know,
obnoxious.
but he did go away, so it worked.
Okay, and it is Praeton's turn, who is prone.
Okay, I'm going to activate the blessing of the Raven Queen and teleport out of here.
Now that's when you use it.
Yeah.
But
Misty
the
Loper.
dog's like, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now,
I don't know if you get an opportunity attack on that or what.
it's I don't think so because you're basically stepping into the shadows and out the other side, right?
Yeah.
Or because you're prone, rolling into the shadows. You gonna stand up?
No, I'm just like, yeah, rolling in and teleporting. Well, stand up after I
Okay.
teleport.
All right. I just want to know if I can
Teleport,
take the
cool.
effect off of you or not.
Yes.
It's just a teleport, so there's definitely no. It's an ability. It's not a spell. I don't see why you can't do it prone.
I think there's some cool points
Cool.
Oh, it's back
down.
back to me in next round.
Let me take the prone off of you.
Okay.
It could be useful if you get drunk. Just teleport to bed.
Okay, I'm gonna cast a sanctuary on Vapor.
Ah.
Sorry, Cook, but you're tough.
There at the end of the bridge. Now, Vapor is a cork. Vapor lock. Yep.
There you go.
I don't know why it did a save, but I'll put the effect on.
Oh yeah, it didn't need to roll a save for him. Yeah, go ahead and put the effect on him. And that's a bonus action, so you still get your action.
So I will fire at that mastiff that hit me.
Okay. And that could also be a cantrip, remember. You can do a regular spell and a cantrip in the save round.
Oh, okay.
Does it matter? Does it have to be a bonus? Like one is an action, one a bonus?
One's a action, one's a bonus action. But
since
yeah,
sanctuary,
one of them has to be a
Right.
cantrip if it's used. Yeah.
Yeah. So the cantrip can be an action spell, right? Or a bonus used in action.
Okay, I will do a Toll the Dead on that one then.
Oh, nice.
So here, this is Pavlov's spell.
Oh, he saved.
Okay. That's it
Okay.
for me.
So that that guy you see over in the bushes there, would I be able to see him and target him?
See
With
him on the map?
which one?
The one that's above the mastiffs, like straight across from me.
Brawny?
Yeah, you've got line of sight across the river from where you're at on him.
Okay.
The tree's not obscuring you enough. It's kind of like a pine tree, and you can just kind of shoot around it.
I just gotta click a few boxes here. So I'll do that as advantage because I'm hidden.
Yeah, what's the range on your weapon? It should be enough, I think. Oh, it doesn't matter. You have your fighting style. Yep. Never mind.
And so if I've got the hidden effect, I don't need to click the advantage toggle, right?
You shouldn't have to.
Okay.
It should roll.
Oh, I guess I better target him first.
Roll your attack. Oh yeah, it worked. Oh, and you hit him.
Yeah, you knocked the crap out of him.
Nice.
Nice. Oh,
Ooh.
Okay, so I forgot the add 10 to that because they didn't have the sharpshooter toggled.
Yeah, it toggled. It did the -5 though.
Yeah, I hit that one, but then I didn't do the damage one.
That's fine. That's fine. Hold on, I'll fix it for you.
And then I'm going to make him as one of my favorite foes as well.
Hold on a second.
If he's still there.
No, he is definitely dead.
Oh, sweet.
oh,
But so I can still make like the human as my favorite foe though, in case there's any more.
Yep.
There's one over here. Get over here.
oh, he's not so brawny anymore.
Yeah.
All right. Do you guys remember where the auto recenter map is? Is that a game option?
Yeah, it's on
Right click,
options.
and then.
It's a right click option. No, I want to turn it off so it doesn't automatically do it.
Oh no,
Yeah,
that's an
go to
option. Yeah.
options, and it's on the per user, and it's the last one in that.
And it's driving me nuts.
Yeah, I have to have it off too. It drives me crazy.
Is this another Dungeon Alchemist map?
Yes.
Yep, looks like it. Yep.
And then just with a FX layer for the water.
Yeah. It's really easy maps to make.
Yeah, you're getting
Yeah.
a compliment from the stream for it.
All right, so
Yeah.
Sky.
Having a plug for DA.
This guy is going to and he is going to try to shoot a vapor, but he has to make a wisdom save. Is that correct?
Yes.
Is it a blanket one, or is it your spell DC?
DC 13.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it's DC 8. This here.
It should add your.
No, it should be 13. It's not adding it on the to the save on the coding.
No, I think you have to.
Adjust it.
What's that?
I think you have to go to the spell. Why? Yeah. Why is that? Save DC should be 8 plus. Wisdom. All right, there you go. Can you target him and just roll the save on him?
Okay, yeah.
I just want to see if it fixed your DC. Yep. Okay.
DC 13.
Yep. All right. It did fix your DC. So he's able to shoot a vapor. At least, yeah. Okay.
Uncombed eyebrows.
His first arrow misses, and his second arrow also misses. And then he will use the last of his movement to move back behind this rock.
Oh,
Call him Wet Willie.
all right. So I really can't attack anyone, correct? With Sanctuary?
Sure. Oh, there's a problem. That cancels out my bonuses.
It doesn't say that in the description.
But not your saving throws. Should get a
Uh,
D4 on your. Yeah.
Let's see. I think I will move back.
Oh, yeah, the spell ends if you attack.
Right.
But you do make a good plug there on the bridge.
Yeah.
Then they have to save just to hit you, and then they're gonna have to line up. So
This is true.
you are.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure I make a very good cork though.
Now
the dwarf does, so don't worry about it.
I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
But then I'm gonna use a bonus action to
Is a mockery an attack? That's a question.
no, I'm gonna provide inspiring bardic inspiration for Cuck.
Okay.
You're gonna chop him down, Cody.
You could just target him and put the effect on him.
Yeah,
Perfect.
and then I'll cast. So you can use was it a D6? You can add a D6 to your rolls.
Yeah,
All right.
Plus a D4
In case you need it.
in case I need it. Yep.
And he also has the other one, so you can add it to a heal or a damage spell as well. I mean, so to damage or heal as well.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, cool.
Probably not the best use for it, but yeah. Okay.
That's a lot of doggies.
Yeah.
But most of them are asleep in the circle.
Well, they got more. No, well,
Yeah,
the first
there's-
three, the three
yeah.
in back are.
Plus there's some south too.
Yeah. And there's a rogue out there.
And another bowman.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted.
And that was a dash, so it's done.
Ooh.
Okay, well, I'm gonna rage. And I guess I'll hit this one in front of me.
Oh, I'm sure you're not going to have any problem doing that. Just a little doggy.
Oh,
there's a
yeah.
hit.
That's yep.
That definitely hit.
Yep.
And you just split this mastiff in half with your axe.
I'll kick him out of the way, and I'll use
Nice.
my movement to block the bridge.
Ah.
Doggy guts go everywhere.
Aha.
Okay. This guy steps out from the bushes from where he was hidden, targets Cuck, and fires his hand crossbow. And then he fires his second attack.
Ooh, it hits.
Hitting.
Wow.
Whoa.
Sneak attacking you for 12 damage.
Ouch.
And then he cunning actions. Well, he moves and then cunning actions to do this.
Gotta love the rage. Saves my butt.
Hopefully, some of those extra points came in handy.
Those
Oh,
5
yeah.
get used up, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's good for 1 hit a day. Roughly 1 hit.
Yeah.
He thinks he's
Uh,
hidden, but he's really not.
Okay.
Cool.
He rolled really bad on a stealth check.
Cool.
Let me see this one. Well, you're in his way. So he jumps on you, biting you, and misses. You kind of shrug it off.
Sweet.
This one, smelling blood, plunges into the water.
Dog blood smells.
Okay, bear
We'll see how deep it is, guys.
Great.
easily making it save. And starts to swim across it as it gets right there and gets dragged downstream a little bit as it does so. Kind of ending its movement about here as it's trying to swim across.
Hello, Malik.
This one goes on the bridge and is snarling behind its companion, unable to reach anybody. This one's following its lead dog. Jumps into the water on its dash, starts to swim when it hits the midpoint, and gets dragged downstream, somewhere over here.
Okay. Let's see. I don't think anybody needs the healing right now. So I am going to go ahead and actually delay that. I think since I see the Zentrim rogue, I'll just target him with Firebolt and cast it. There. Nope. Oof. Yeah. Okay. And I'm not going to burn any meta magic on that, as then I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, like so. I'll move comfortably upstream while they're getting pulled down. Okay.
Okay, 21 kind of does the same thing. It follows its lead dogs, dashing, jumps out into the water and gets carried downstream. This guy can see Malik and Cuck. The dogs are okay. Why don't Malik and Cuck give me victim dice?
Okay. Victim
Well,
dice.
guess who?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense he would attack you anyways because
It
the
does.
bridge is
Yeah.
kind of in the way of Malik, and you're on the bridge.
That's cool.
But
Okay.
when I'm here
What
to
were you
support
saying?
you.
Nothing.
Okay. First arrow misses.
Remember the Mentats in Dune? In Dune,
Yes.
with their eyebrows. That's his eyebrows. Unkilled eyebrows.
Okay. And he's done.
You warm?
Okay. Mastiff 25 tries to swim out of the river. Doing so with no trouble. Okay. And it is done.
Okay. Gonna fire at Mastiff 25. Crossbow. This.
Yes.
And a move over here by Malik.
Okay, so I'm gonna target that rogue here then.
Nice. Big numbers there, Kale.
Favorite food.
Come on. Oh, right off the 20. Okay. Try to take number 2 down.
There you go.
And you
Nice.
smash it with your axe, killing it.
Oh! I thought
Yeah,
that was
Nice.
oh, good shot.
I don't think you could not kill one of these.
Yeah.
Kick 'em off.
I step up, kick it off the bridge,
Nice.
and step up to 22.
All right, I'm gonna yell at him not to get too close, so you don't get the sneak attack again.
Okay.
Let's see.
Still getting pulled down.
Yeah, they actually were fine. That was just the natural flow. This other one, on the other hand,
Whoops.
he got kind of stuck before he can scramble up. You think scrambled up the bank. All right, 20. Oops. 22 lunges at Cuck. Missing you.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, looks like we got a few on our side, huh? All right, target 25. Use vicious mockery.
Oh,
Wow.
Fido, you're nothing but a flea bag.
He didn't seem to care.
No, didn't care at all. So I will move back into this brush area here. Yep, thank you.
All right. I am going to go ahead and burn a sorcery point and target in turn 25 and 21. I'll just do them separately with firebolt. So here's 21 or whichever one is targeted there. You know what? And I'm going to just yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use my favorite soul on that one. And let's add 2d4 to that roll because that was an 11. So that's now a 16. Is that one I hit on 25?
Yeah, most certainly.
All right. And okay, so let me go back to that, and he will take 9 points of damage, and he's dead.
nice.
All right. And then the twin of the others, firebolt. So now that one get his companion. Ah, man,
11 again.
11 again. Well, I can only, yeah. My favorite soul was to get that one, so that one is just gonna cinch the rock behind him a little bit. And there's no bonus action I want to do. However, is we will keep moving, and I'll just kind of move a little bit like so. Okay.
Okay, this guy, realizing he wasn't hidden very good because he took an arrow shot. Wake up, you stupid mutt! And he kicks number 10. And then he will step back, cunning action, and try to hide. Let me see if he actually manages to do it. And one sec. And Mastiff 10 is now awake.
It's okay.
And let's do one more round of combat and then call it, since I forgot to give you guys a break tonight.
Sure.
Okay.
Actually, we kind of already went long, didn't we? We're 20 minutes long.
Yeah, it's a good game though.
Yeah, let's keep
We're
going.
good.
All right, let's go one more round, and
Sure.
we'll call it after that.
Okay.
All right, Vapor, you're up.
Vapor. All right. Let's see. Well, I think I'll try vicious mockery on 22 there. That's a failure.
Oh, good.
So that's a little bit of damage. And then an effect too, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's got disadvantage.
Yep.
And I had no clever mockery to share.
Okay. Uncombed eyebrows. You see his eyebrows sticking out from behind the rock, quickly followed by his bow and arrow as he shoots at you, Cuck.
Of course.
First arrow. Womp womp.
Breakable
His eyebrow
string.
got caught in a string.
Ow.
Yeah, exactly. It threw off his attack. His second attack does hit you, though.
Oh. All right.
Mastiff 22 lunges at you again. Oh yeah, vicious mockery. Yep, it misses.
All right.
I was so distracted, just didn't really know what to do.
Is that eyebrow guy? Is he? What kind of cover does he have?
From you, he has.
I can see his token, but
Yeah, he has. From where you're at right now, he has total cover. You would
Oh.
have to get somewhere by Praeton to be able to see him with partial cover.
okay. But I know he's there though, right? Just from the bow shots.
You absolutely know he's there. You know there's somebody behind that rock.
Will that give me enough?
Oh, crap.
Like even if he's as long as it's like 3/4 below, I can still get him.
Yep, you got him.
Oh, I thought he had him.
Hmm.
Um,
Oh,
that's what a hound would do.
A sandwich.
Yeah, they're trained to surround prey and bring them down. So it attacks Cuck with advantage.
Less.
Hitting him
darn it.
for a whopping 2 damage, and then I think you can you'd have holy crap.
Yep.
Yeah, you're fine.
I had to make my seventh throw.
I think with that 8, you would have almost made it with the 1. You only needed a 3 to pass a check. With that, with the bless on you.
Yep.
Again. All right, time to burn another sorcery point. And the first one, I'm gonna target 22 first with another firebolt.
You could use a hit.
Well,
Oof.
all right. Okay, take that one off. Got to be somebody different. And let's get this guy. Come on. What's up with this? Burning the points for nothing on that one. All right. You know what though? How you know, maybe I should save it because you still have lots of points left, right?
I'm bleeding.
You want it? I'll do it as a bonus.
It's up to you. I mean, yeah, you can
Okay.
see I'm getting bloodied.
Okay. It's just if I do it now, it's long, don't get below 0. Okay, so here we go. And then as a bonus, have 7 back.
Oh,
Sweet.
Okay. That was a
Very
good
good.
word.
Very
Yeah.
good.
Right. Did that?
That
yeah,
helped a
here.
lot.
Right. All right, now let me untarget. And for move is I'll come over right around there. Okay. Just to move. Well, okay. And that's it.
Okay. I'm gonna toll the dead on this one Mastiff 22.
Alrighty.
Doesn't matter. He still takes some, right? No.
These dogs are tough on the bridge.
Then I'll move here.
Nice.
That's it for me.
All right. 10 is now awake. And he just cues himself up on the bridge, snarling and snapping. Unable to get to Cuck, but trying very hard. Finally out of the water. Malik Vapor, Prayton. Kale's
Victim
kind of
die?
behind the tree. Give me victim dice, yeah.
That 20-sided?
Yeah.
Sorry, I get one as well.
No, you're
Yeah.
kind of concealed behind the
Oops.
tree. Vapor gets it.
Going for the
I
birds.
will sacrifice.
But it did dash to you, so it doesn't get to attack.
Cool. Well, we can just gang up on it.
Yep.
We need
Okay. Come on. There we go, eyeballs. It fires at Cuck again.
Miss, come on.
From stealth.
Yep, sneak attack. Come on, miss.
There you go.
And a second
Miss.
attack.
Miss.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh!
critical!
Ow.
Oh. Don't forget you got that inspiration too.
Yeah, it's a
I don't know if that helps.
crit hit, though.
It's a crit.
Oh.
Early then.
Ouch.
You took 11
That's
damage.
the DM's
That's your new
personal best.
personal best.
For the DM, I guess.
The DM's best hit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
You might need a vicious mockery effect on you after that one.
And it will cunning action
God.
to stealth again. Cuck, what's your passive perception?
It is 12.
And yours, Prayton?
Mine is
I could look, I guess. Should be.
Uh-oh.
15.
Okay. All right, you guys, I mean, you can clearly see him moving. Not so much you, Cuck, but kind of with him, you can see him moving this way through
Okay.
the bushes.
Okay.
Trying to hide, not so successfully doing it.
Okay. See if I can't get rid of this one dog.
That'll do it.
Ooh,
Okay, he's
that's,
gone.
especially with oh yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's
Yeah,
Jeez.
wow. Yeah, you exceeded his hit points by 16. Good job.
Couple of times.
I kick him off the bridge.
Room for the next one.
So much for the pristine river.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're
Now-
chumming.
We're chumming. That's right.
Now it's
Step
full
up
of-
to 10.
Mastiff corpses.
Man, you should turn around and get 21 with advantage. I guess either way.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're playing? Yeah.
All right, so it's 11:01. We're 30 minutes past, so let's pick it back up next session.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right. Good job.
Thanks, Mike.
That was-
Yeah.
Very good.
I hope you guys had
Join.
fun.
Oh yeah.
Good game.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
good game. We're we're slowly making it there if we can get past these dogs.
Slowly. Ooh.
We got to get this rogue, guys.
I know. He's
Yeah.
he's tough.
Yeah, maybe it is. Yeah.
So good
All
game,
right.
guys. Thank
I'll
you.
see most of you guys tomorrow night. And George, if you can work that out, that you can join to pick
I'll
up.
let you know tomorrow. I'll see how works goes. See if I
Yeah,
got
hey.
anything going on. But yeah, I'd like to join.
Hey, Steve, I asked George on Discord if he can make it tomorrow night to pick up Flint. If not, Pete said that that you would pick him up. So I'll let you know.
Yeah,
Either
yeah,
way.
we'll play it by ear. Yep. Great. Thanks.
Cool. All right. See you guys
All right.
tomorrow night.
Good night,
Night.
everybody.
Good night.
All right, good night.
Good times, Mike.
Next time, please do. Make sure you